started as a producer's assistant. And then I just sort of watched the different departments work and tried to figure out where I wanted to be, and landed in post.
But for some reason, as we're sitting in the meeting and talking about things, I just came out of my mouth. I said, I'll work here for free for a week. And if you like me, then you can hire me.
Rule number one in the film business, I mean, literally, rule number one is don't be late. There's no excuse that's going to get you out of it.
And he said, be on time, be liked, be well liked, and don't say no, offer alternatives.
But if I was starting now, I would be taking my iPhone and just shooting all kinds of shit. So here's a kind of a shortcut that allows you to have an idea, shoot it, and put it out to potentially millions of people.
Because there is very rarely a direct correlation between the quality of the work you do and how successful it is. Those are two very different things, and if your sense of worth is coming from how successful the work you're doing is, you're on a very slippery slope.
I'm always looking for people that are good at their jobs and I want to hang out with, and sometimes that's just about like personality, but also just people that are just kind, you know.
And be essential in every job you do. You get water, get water. Always have water. Water's there, so when everyone turns around, they got water. Then they say, that guy always has water for me. And now I need tapes. Hey, can you go get tapes? Like whatever.
Is because you spend so much time doing it, all about the people with whom you do it. It's about as simple as that. You know, do you respect them? Do you like them? Are they doing their job well? Can you spend, without hyperbole, like 17 or 18 hours a day for months and months and months?
Get to know your peers. So you will meet your tribe and you will all move forward together.
Are made in backstage all the time. The thing is, those are movies that are Go Productions. So, and all of the contact information is there. So if you want a PA, if you want to be in the AD department or whatever, just contact the exact same productions that are casting for actors. Just send your resume to them. Even though they're not expecting it, say, oh, by the way, I saw your movie is going into production. Boom, you send out a couple of dozen of those. It works every time.
I do love my job a whole lot. And that's one of the greatest thrills, is to sort of see an actor get into character right in your fitting room.
It would be the worst scenes that become the most fun. Because you're like, oh, this sucks. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? And so then you're leaning on your creative partners and you're all together like making a soup and saying like, let's try adding this. Okay, try that. That's so magical and delightful.
So, on one hand, when you are actually making a movie like this, it's a great joy because of the creative freedom involved. On the other hand, it's not exactly stable. Or terribly secure. So, that's a real, life choice that you have to make.
Yeah, it took us about 2 years to finish that project. But when the editor was finished with it and I looked at the director's cut, I didn't see the union problems. I didn't see the actors coming on set. I didn't see anything other than a beautiful movie.
There's a challenge in being like in a ship in the 19th century and crossing the ocean, but there's also something it's dangerous, it's risky, it could totally fail, but you're gonna all have this kind of bonding experience over the journey. And if you live, you have that thing with you forever, really. This kind of life-changing experience, which we're all seeking in one way or another.
Hey, everybody at the California Film Commission. I just wanted to thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for making my dream come true, which is to make our film Pullman in Los Angeles. There's no conceivable way that this film could have taken place anywhere else. It's a love letter to Los Angeles. So without your help and without your financial aid, quite frankly, we could not have made Pullman.
We just want to thank you so much for getting behind our film, and it's been an amazing experience. Couldn't have done it without you.
Thank you, California Film Commission!
Thank you, California Film Commission, for improving our tax credit.
We love you all.
We love you!